about how to factorize such an expression. So in this expression, we have a square term, a y term, a y square, a y term, and a constant. Right, so we will use something called the frame method or the cross method. So let us start with the frame method. Now the frame method is very simple to start off with. You start with a tic-tac-toe. Okay. So we are supposed to use it as the idea of an area. Since we have 3y squared, so let's this space here be 3y squared. And then we will do the one that is a number. Okay, so it's a plus 10, you must put the plus. Is it coming back to you already? Okay, now, lucky for us, this is a prime number. So we will know that what y times what y will give you 3y squared. So we will have 3y multiplied by y. That is the only possible multiplication. 3y multiplied by y, you get 3y squared. So I have the 3y squared, I have the 10. The problem now is we have to get negative 11y. So before we do that, let us list out all the possible factors of 10. Those are the numbers that we will try. So what are the factors of 10? 1, 10, 1 times 10, 2 times 5, you will do it this way, 5 times 2, and 10 times 1. Correct? So these are the 4 factors. So we will either use 110 or 25. So we use it as this way, 110 or 25. So let's guess intelligently. I need to get 11. So we have 3 times something, 3 times something, and then 1 times something to get 11. It's okay that you don't know what to guess, but your gut feeling tells you which one is more possible. Do you think that 2 and 5 is more possible? If you feel that it's more possible to get 11, right? Okay, we will just try that first. So this is called try and error. Now, I can put 5 here and 2 here. Or I can put 2 here and 5 here. Now let's say we don't know, we just randomly put. So can we put 2 here? Don't care about the sign first. Don't care about the sign first. And then we put 5 here. So what is the area here now? 15y. And this here, 2y. 15 and 2 cannot get 11, right? Then I don't do, I continue, I erase first. 15 and 2 cannot get 11, ma. So I try 2 and 5 now, right? What is the area here? 6y, 6, What is the area here? 6 and 5 can give me 11, right? Okay, I'll use this one. If cannot, then I try 1 and 10, 10 and 1. So I will have 5y here. I will use red because this is the one that we try and error. And I will have here 6y. Now let's recall, we need negative 11y. We need negative 11. So, should I have plus or minus 6y? Should I have plus or minus 5y? So if this is minus, this must be minus. If this is minus, this has to follow. So what are the factors? When I finish factorizing already. So what will I get? To factorize 3y squared minus 11y plus 10, I will have y minus 2 and 3y minus 5. Now, since this is the first time we are doing, can we please check, either check the answers behind or we do this. We have 3y squared minus 5y minus 6y and plus 10. So we have 3y squared minus 11y plus 10. And we got it. Now, let's use the cross method. Then we will decide which method you all prefer. So for the cross method, the setup is slightly different. It is this way. You have to remember a little bit more. Here I will have 3y squared. This must be the constant term, which is plus 10. And this is the one that we want to try and error. Minus 11y. Okay, because it is a prime number, it's very clear that this must be 3y and y. If it's not prime, then we have to try and error even more. Okay, we will list out the factors here. The factors of 10 will be 1, 10, 2, 5. So what number do you think we want to try in order to get 11? Since we know the answer, can we try 2, 5? If I put a, should I put a 2 or 5 here? Just guess. 5. Okay. If you put 2 here is fine. You just try and error only. So how do we do a cross? You must follow my arrow. You will cross it this way. This is your 5y. You cross, that's why it's called a cross method. Cross it down. This is a 6y. Can 5 and 6 give you 11? How? The 5 should be a negative sign. So this must also be negative. The y, the 6y, negative. So this must be negative. Finally, where do I get the answers from? I checked already. Oh, yeah, this one plus this one will give me negative 11. So this part is doing addition. This part is doing multiplication. I will have 3y minus 5y minus 2. And when I expand it, I will still get 3y squared minus 11y plus 10. Okay, so Casio, 96, 97, and Sharp. So for Casio 96, press mode 33. For Casio 97, press mode 522. Is that clear already? So your A is actually the coefficient of x squared. Your B is the coefficient of x. And your C will be the constant. So in this example here, 3y squared minus 11y plus 10. So what is the value of A you're supposed to press? What is the value? 3. What is the value of B you're supposed to press? And what's the value of C you're supposed to press? Plus 10. You must be asking why the answer is 1.666666, right? 3y minus 5 equals to 0. You bring this over, 3y equals to 5. And therefore, your answer is 5 over 3 or 1.6667. Now, you're very unfamiliar with this. We are going to cover this in the next chapter. Okay, one of my answer is 2, right? Yeah. So I should be correct. Just use it to check.